Guys, it's Bailey, and today I am going to be doing a DIY ombre lead rope. And for this DIY, you will need fabric dye, and it calls for 4 tablespoons of salt. So I got some salt. You will need a lead rope white cotton. If you use polyester or any other kind, it will not dye and it will not turn out as good. And then you will need a bucket of warm water and a hose. So you're going to start off by pouring 4 tablespoons of salt into your water. And after you pour these 4, you will need to stir it around. So you're going to start off by pouring your fabric dye into your salt water. I got turquoise because I like the color turquoise. So you're going to pour this whole thing in there. And it says to stir it for 15 minutes, but I'm going to stir it for 5 minutes because I'm not really using any shirt. So you're just going to pour this whole thing in there. And I'm going to stir it for 5 minutes. And after 5 minutes, I will get it. Next, you are going to take your lead rope and you're going to dip about a quarter of it in, so maybe that much of it in. And then you're going to dip it in a little bit more, and then you're going to dip it in just a little bit more for a lighter color. So for the first time, I'm going to dip this part in. There goes my white lead rope. I'm going to dip this in for about 30 seconds. So
big truck, gonna open up the doors and turn it up, gonna stomp my boots in the Georgia mud, gonna watch you make me fall in love.
This has been in there for about 30 seconds, so I'm gonna dip more of it in, but I'm only gonna keep it in for a little bit, because I don't want to keep it in for the whole time, because I want to keep it ombre. So I'm just gonna dip about a little bit more of it in. You want to make sure all of it is blue, so like that. Then you're going to immediately bring it over to the hose. So I didn't get all of it, so I got to dip it in a little bit more. Make sure all of it, because otherwise it's not going to look very good. So I'm going to make sure I bring it up over to the water. And you're just going to spray off the front part because you want it to have an ombre effect. So I tried 5 minutes, and 5 minutes was not dark enough, so I left it in for 10 minutes. And now I'm just going to let it dry on a clothesline up there. Put parchment paper up so it does not stain the doesn't stain the clothesline. I'm going to immediately transfer it over. I have a pool underneath it. I'm going to transfer it over, let it. Take it off of the clothesline and rinse it off in the water to get the dye out. I want to make sure all the dye gets off because I don't want it to be on my hands. So as you can see, it did turn out very well. It got light to dark.
Sweet little farmer's child, they got it in her blood to get a little wild, ponytail and a pretty smile.
If you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe down below, and I will list where I got all my stuff. So thanks for watching. Bye.